Does anyone know why new cubes these days have rounder centers like GAN? To me, I don't feel like they are innovative enough to design a unique and characteristic hardware, so they just follow the trend of being GAN alike. Before starting this review, I just want to say a huge thanks to JIAYANG for sponsoring this video. If you would like to purchase any cubing related stuff, feel free to check out JIAYANG.com, link in the description below. Although I hope that JIAYANG could get as much sales as possible, but I need to give my rational opinion on this cube. Out of the box, the Peak S3R was floppy, unstable, and speedy. It has a glossy surface and feels bubbly. It didn't feel dry, so I presume it had factory lube in it. Then I started to mess with its tensioning system. It was terrible. Worst experience ever. It has 4 springs in one center, holding on by a nut, which Peak calls it a wheelbase slider. It's given 3 colors of nuts with different tensions, white being the strongest at 0.8, orange being the weakest at 1.0, while the medium yellow nut of 0.9 came with the cube as a standard option. A set of golden springs, which are given in the accessories box, is a stronger option as to the standard silver springs, which are already placed in the cube. From what I've tested, the springs' elasticities are either too strong or too weak. They are on the extreme sides, which means I can't find the perfect balance between corner cutting and stability, even after trying with different nuts. The best setting I found is with golden springs and orange nut. It's got so much stable and the corner cutting is at its best. The additional golden springs were extremely frustrating to split apart because P-Cube did not separate them but to put them all in one bag. I almost raged at one point. I wasted more time on separating them than on changing the springs. It made me wonder, why would P-Cube decide to evolve backwards instead of copying GAN's system, which is similar but much easier. Now onto the selling point of this product. Interchangeable contact surface. It originally came with the PC diamond texture contact surface. I thought it had a weird frictional feel when turning slowly, so I changed to the given ABS diamond contact surface. It turned out better and smoother than the original one. I can't deny that the concept of interchangeable contact surface is a great idea, but the way that P-Cube designed it is not. You need to use a screwdriver given to pry out the pieces and apply the new ones in. During this process, you might encounter problems such as hurting your hand, damaging the cube's surface and inner parts, and wasting about 30 minutes to do an unnecessary work like this. Lastly, I found out that the gaps between the corners and edges are uneven. This may be due to the imperfect modeling or design of this cube. Corner twists may also happen during solves. All in all, I give my greatest respect to P-Cube for setting a precedent in the cubing history. I hope they could find a way to not only upgrade their adjustable features, but also develop a unique and better hardware. If you don't mind spending time to set up the cube and you want to try out new stuff, it's now available on JIAYANG.com at a price of 138 ringgit. That's all for this review. See you next time. Bye.